Welcome back to the Billabong Pipe Masters in loving memory of Andy Irons. John Florence stitching up a second world title just moments ago. Jeremy Flores progressing through to the semi-finals, getting the jump on Gabriel Medina and knocking him out of title contention. But right now out in the lineup, 20 minutes to go in quarterfinal number 4 as we look for our last semi-finalist, Italo. High flying and still gunning down the line. He's chasing a number to get ahead of Kanoa Igarashi, who's holding onto a very slim lead at this point in time.
Not only in the barrel, but also in the air. And he's already taking a wave that basically had to go to the air. I mean, really, that's what he was looking at this. There's a lot of power in the ocean here. Beautiful front side air to reverse. Pulls it down with ease. You know, and again, is there going to be a change in the panel a little bit? Again, this is not a huge wave, but look at where he positions himself to do this air. This time gets the grab. He can do it without grabs, but this, with the wind, helps to keep that board planted right to his feet. You get to see the release as he completely rotates around, and that's where he gets that landing so easily. And then also a quick one from Kanoa Igarashi, who has been on point today. Been able to find those long running barrels. Good read.
You know, there was definitely some stress there, but he was certainly performing well, so we'll see if he can match some former Pipe Masters who've won the world title and gone on to win the Pipe Masters the same year as Italo finishes off another air reverse there.
Has he even gotten his hair wet? It's just the fro. Shakes it out and it goes. He's got some big hair right now.
Not sure if that one will go quite as high, but he only needs a something better than a .93 to extend his lead.
Again, that big front side air. That time he holds the grab a little longer. On a smaller wave, gets to flare out that tail, and that kind of helps when you have that grab. Able to push it out, you can hold it a little longer.
Never give up, you know. Always there's a chance. Doesn't matter what's going on. Yeah, and always trying hard, you know. That was it. That's what I had, and yeah, I'm coming back for next year.
We saw your emotion at the end of the heat. What was going through your head in that last couple of minutes?
And Italo holding on to a narrow lead. Kanoa Igarashi chasing a 6.77. Italo up once again. He finds a nice little barrel. Loading up for something big down the line. This wave standing up again. And he's going to bank hard off the oncoming right.
Tag that thing. He carries to do something just ginormous.
Well, his numbers have come without the barrel ride so far. So it's going to be interesting to see where that falls. I think he was aware that he banked some points with the tube and just wanted to finish that one off. Kanoa falling on another attempt there.
Again, roaming the lineup and then opening his eyes to these lefts. Even though they're shorter, they do give you some opportunity on that inside section of the sandbar. And he knows that he could probably get a quick barrel and then get some turns. But look at all that speed, and he just hammers that lift. A healthy Italo is so dangerous because we did see him at the mid part of the year with that ankle injury, or the beginning of the year, but then he had to surf through boiling reef area. That's really kind of the main part of the peak, but you can move in between that and then that big crack to the left of the screen for the backdoor section.
Italo's eyeing off the left, loading up, plenty of speed. This is going to be good. Launches into the air. The wave, unfortunately, just flattened out a little bit, so he didn't have that steep launching pad to race off into.
But you see the adjustment, you know, like in order to make it a little extra special, he kind of just let, oh, I'm going to have it, and I'm going to drift with it, you know, and add that extra distance that he carries, and he stayed with his board. I mean, the ability that he has to adjust in the air is really special. I mean, again, that section, you're right, it did move away from him, and you know, you want that section to come at your board and give you the pop, but he still somehow was able to get the board in the air and actually steered it into the wind.
Movement here, Kanoa seeing something that he likes in this right. And he's going to load up straight into the pit. Deep in the barrel, still rolling. Nice. Finds his way through.
6.77, that's what he needs. So it really, to be tough for the comparison, was that a better barrel than the 5.17? Again, the scale has been set with a maneuver. This is the first barrel, true barrel, that we've seen, and he was pretty darn deep. Again, that wave guttered out, even though it had some chandeliers. He kept the speed all the way through it. feel like it could be enough. I mean, because he was pretty darn deep there.
It is a barrel riding contest, the Billabong Pipe Masters. We've seen some great surfing get scored pretty low throughout the event. But Italo on the left, beyond full rotation.
That was awesome. You know, again, that's that awareness in the air.
We'll see how this set lines up with the reef. Kanoa has control, and he's going to opt to go this wave. Late into it, ducks in. Can he find his way through? Ooh, a lot of white water inside that barrel, and with just over a minute to go, Italo's going to get an opportunity to answer, but not on this next wave. He's going for it. Will this wave barrel? I don't mind if it doesn't, because we could see something huge. He loads up, looking for something big down the line, tries to climb up onto that section. It's not going to do it. He'll be left chasing that 4.41. And Kanoa Igarashi continues his magic roll here at the Pipe Masters with the barrel ride through to the inside. Doesn't find the exit, but that's not going to matter. He's into the semi-finals. He'll be taking on Jeremy Flores.
Wow, we start to have to look at Kanoa Igarashi as a pipeline contender each and every year we come here now. I mean, again, he has been putting together a good read of the backdoor section. Congratulations to Kanoa.